Hello everyone, this is me from my astronomy journey again. Last time we actually did a tour of the winter sky, but we're having unseasonable hot weather here in Denmark. So I'm out here on my balcony again just a couple of months later. The moon is very nice. We've had 3 continuous clear days. I've managed to get out my quick and portable setup, my Manfrotto 055 X Pro tripod with my Helios Apollo 15x70 binocular. It's a really good combo, and they do their best at displaying the moon. They are very good at showing features on the moon and craters. It's a little bit windy out here, but I have my microphone on my camera this time, and you would hopefully be able to tell a difference. We're taking a look at the moon again. It's very nice today. It looks almost the same as what it did last time we took a look at it. However, today I wanted to show you some other features that can be seen when the moon is just shown as a crescent. Features that can be shown is, for example, the Earthshine. But if you have to see this, you have to lower the exposure and up the ISO, and this is Earthshine. What we can see here is the dark side of the moon. This phenomena, if you can call it that, is all of the light that gets reflected from the Earth's atmosphere and surface back to the moon, and that's why we can actually see features on the dark side of the moon, which I find really interesting. So what we can see on the far side is actually some mere areas, and if we higher the exposure, we would be able to see the moon, the moon's bright side again, and take a look on the features of that. I find it really interesting that this can be seen, and I really enjoy seeing it. It's not dark yet, and that's why the background can be seen as a bit blue. This will of course be more prominent, the Earthshine, when the sky darkens, but we also have to calculate that the bright side of the moon would overexpose the dark side of the moon. But I really like it, and I really enjoy that with my camera, Nikon D3300. You can actually see some of the darker and lighter areas on the far side. Yeah, I will hopefully be out for a long time tonight, because it's a very long time since I've been out for that long, and even with my telescope, and it's galaxy season, so I will try to get a look at some galaxies in Leo. However, I think it'll be difficult because of the light pollution from where I live. According to the Bortle scale, where I live is an 8, where the maximum on the Bortle scale is 9. This is of course 1 being the perfect conditions with the darkest skies, and 9 being the worst. What also makes the conditions even worse is that I'm observing from a balcony, and I can't shield myself from the street lights that are below me. This destroys my night vision when I look at it, so I try to keep my eye at the eyepiece for as long as I can and cover my other eye while I'm observing. I will try objects, however, such as the Leo triplet and I have also seen that Ursa Major or the Big Dipper will be coming down from Zenith down to where I can see it. So maybe I will even get a look at M81 and M82, the Cigar Galaxy and Bode's Galaxy, or Bode's Nebula as referred to on Stellarium. If I can, or if I have the opportunity to, I will also try M51 and M101, which are galaxies that I have previously failed to observe. If my patience has it, I will try to stay up until Jupiter comes around tonight, which will be at I think 3 or 4 a.m. So probably not going to observe it. I will have to wait a month and wait for another clear weekend. This is Friday the 20th of April, yeah, so in a month or something I will try to take a look at Jupiter. A new feature on my website is what is up, or what to look out for. It's a page where I describe upcoming events such as planetary oppositions, one of them being Mars in this year 2018, where it will be 97% of the maximum possible size. It will be very huge, and it hasn't been this huge since 2003. In 2003 it was so big that it wouldn't get bigger or the same size in I think 60,000 years. Definitely worth having a look on, but for us northern observers, Mars will be very low on the horizon. I'm from Denmark, and from Denmark Mars is only going to be 6 degrees above the horizon. This would mean that because Mars is that big, it wouldn't mean anything because it's also that low on the horizon. So for us northern observers, we will have to wait until 2020 or 2022 for Mars being higher in the sky. The same goes for Saturn. This has also been very low because of its orbit. The rings are tilted very much downwards now, but in the next decade it will rise higher in the sky and the rings are gonna get more tilted upwards. This was just meant to be a short video, but actually became a long video, just to show you this Earthshine, which I really like. I can go back so you can see the moon in its beauty. So yeah, remember to check out my website, myastronomyjourney.wordpress.com. I try to post when anything interesting happens. But yeah, one recent thing I have bought was a May observing chair. It is very nice, and it was on sale at firstlightoptics.com or .uk, I don't remember, but I'll link to their website below. This is where I buy all my telescope stuff, including the telescope that we're looking through now. That is also the place where I bought my eyepieces and my binocular. I highly recommend it, and if you have any questions regarding telescopes or binoculars, you could always try and email them. They are very polite and they will always try to give you an answer. So yeah, this was my astronomy journey, signing out. Stay tuned for another video.